Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. I'm Madi B from BloomFX and I am inviting you right now to have a look on the analysis for the next week. I would like to start with EURJPY and here we have also two charts, if you can see, the weekly and the monthly chart. So as you remember, as I said last week, EURJPY would climb in the next few days or stay in this area. Just like I told you, EURJPY and EURGBP, okay, made 6 green candles on the 1 month chart. So I'm talking about these green candles from here, okay, which has only happened twice in the last 15 years, okay. And for now I will be very reserved, and I think that I will look for a massive sell, okay. And this week, if we make a parallel between the charts of the 1 week and 1 month, we can see that EURJPY pattern forms since 2018, okay. So here we have the W and here we have the W, okay. On both charts it is perfectly close a W, so I think that the price should go down 500-700 pips, which, believe me, it's imminent, okay. So if we look into the left, okay, at the candles, we will see that EURJPY has formed a W in 2018 where 1,500 pips descent it happened, okay. And even if it seems unreal, I think at least 50% of this move will also do it this time, okay. So be prepared for a descent, okay. But anyway, I expect the climb to the area of 133.100 and 133.400 area, and after a very powerful descent to the area of 127, okay, or maybe 125. So I'm expecting the price to reject from this area, come back down, and maybe the price to do the same thing right here and reject. But we will see, because we will do also some other analysis. And please have a great attention that our analysis have an accuracy of over 90% due to the market manipulation. I will avoid putting exactly values of stop losses, okay. And please give a like if you find this idea useful, okay. And right now I would like to continue with our next pair, which is EURUSD, and we have here the weekly chart. And for those that they are trading EURUSD, if you remember, as I said last week, I expect a small withdrawal of 30-40 pips and then an extended range, okay, and then another strong climb to 1.22400 area, okay, and even higher to 1.23500 area. So I'm expecting for the price to continue to go higher. This I was expecting this, is what I said last week. And this week's, as I said last week, USD, it's in a range between 0.2 to 36 level and to the Fibonacci 382, okay. Next week I will follow the same range, okay, until it closes for at least 1 day below these levels, okay. I still think he will retry once again to 1.23500 area, okay. And from there the price to go down again, maybe, I don't know, at least 700-800 pips, I don't know, we will see, okay. but please try to trade only with a confirmation, okay? Right now I would like to continue with EURJPY, and here we have the weekly chart, and this week did not reject from the trend line, okay? So here we have the trend line, and close just below, okay? Which makes me think of a sell to the Fibonacci area of what we have here, 786, okay? So from where, in case of a rejection for at least one day, I will search again a buy to the area of 87,500 or maybe 88,900 area. So I really want to see what's going on to this zone, if the price is going to continue higher, or maybe it's going to go to the 786 Fibonacci level, and then we will see how the price will react. But again, if you find this idea useful, please give a like, a comment, okay? Let's continue with USDJPY, and here we have again the weekly chart. And as I said last week's UJ, it went up, as I said, in the area of 109.800, from where it will reject it strongly. And now I will look for a sell up to the Fibonacci 0.5 area, and even lower to Fibonacci 618 area, okay? And from there to have a buy up to 112.300 area. This week USDJPY rejected again from the 109.800 area, okay? As I said last week, okay? And until it closed for at least one day above this value, I will look for a sell until the Fibonacci 0.5 area, okay? And from there up again to 110.975 area. So I'm expecting the price to reject this area, come back down, go to 0.5, and from here to come back up again, okay? Please have a great attention that our analysis have an accuracy of over 92% to do this market manipulation. I will avoid putting exactly values of stop losses. So this percent, we had it in the last 5 months, okay? So try to trade only with a confirmation, and try to not over trade, okay? Let me continue with GBPUSD, and this is again another pair which I like it a lot. GBPUSD, here we have also the weekly and the monthly chart, because it seems that it's very interesting. This week, as I said, with EURJPY and GU, consider it of the same pattern of W and 1 week chart, okay? Here we have the 1 week chart and the 1 month chart. What makes me prepare for a sell for at least 700, maybe 1000 pips, I don't know, as I said for a few weeks ago, okay? So if we look into the left, okay, on the 1 month chart here, okay, you will see that even if it's going to close below this level of 1.42, okay, so this is the level, GBPUSD has climbed up to the zone of 1.43700 area before he descended to I don't know how much it was, almost 2500 pips, okay? But I think it was 2300 pips, okay? And this week I will look for a sell, but a possible closure even for 1 day above the level of 1.42 area. I will make it will make me think for a buy for at least I don't know, 100, 200 pips, and from there to have a sell of minimum 700 pips. Okay, so please give a like if you find my idea useful, and please try to trade only with a confirmation. Right now I would like to continue with GBPJPY, and for GJ this week he climbed to Fibonacci 786 area, okay, and he broke in a few hours and closed above 153 for I think it was 153,500 area, and even far over. Okay, so this week I will wait for a retracement to the 153,500 area, and from there I think GJ will test again this area of 155,500 or maybe 156. Okay, so I'm still expecting for the price to continue to go up. Okay, but the price maybe it's going to come back down a little bit, grabbing some liquidity, okay, the candle to create like a wick, and then the price to continue to go higher. Please try to trade only if you have confirmation. Right now I would like to continue with gold, and this week, as I said last week, some gold has a smaller rejection that I expected, and could continue to climb to my target that I estimated in March, okay, at 1875 area, okay, and from there even to 1920 area, okay, especially because it closed over the Fibonacci 382, okay, which is around here. So I do believe that the price, it should continue to go higher, but we will see. And again, I repeat myself, please try to trade only if you have confirmation, and please give a like if you find my idea useful. And again, have a great attention that our analysis have an accuracy of over 92% in the last 5 months, and we also recommend avoiding short-term trades during this period, because news can appear at any time that this they then destabilize the market. Right now I would like to continue with some other, like NASDAQ for example, and this week, as I appreciated last week, okay, if you remember last week, I said that he started a retracement move, and even if it's going down a bit around 13,140, which is around this area, okay, it will keep look for a buy. This week, as I appreciated last week, it went down and tested the 13,140 area, okay, from where it rejected very strongly from the Fibonacci 618 area, which is around here. And this week, even if maybe that area will be tested once again, I think it will go up again to the area of 13,85.3, okay, and from there even higher. So I'm expecting the price to come back down a little bit again, create like a wick, okay, grabbing some liquidity, and then the price to continue to go higher. And please give a like if you find this idea useful. Let me continue with DXY, and you can see also on the trading view, as I said, on the March of 21, the price is in a strong downtrend, and if for 1 week it rejected the 3 months in a row from Fibonacci 0.5 area, I expect it to continue to the descent to Fibonacci 382, which is around here, okay. And this week, as I said last week, DXY rejected from Fibonacci 382 area, okay, from where even if it will go down a little to the area of 89.800 or 89,300 area, okay, to come back down a little bit, I will think to start on an ascent, and it will form a W. So I do believe that the price can do this pattern, and I am just waiting to see exactly what the price is trying to do around this area, if it's going to continue to go down, or maybe the price is going to reject from this area and come back up and create the W pattern. And please give a like if you find this idea useful. And let me continue with the last one about WIN. This week the withdrawal movement, it's still very strong for all the currency, but I will continue to look for a buy, okay, as long as WIN rejects again from the Fibonacci 786 area, okay, which I think it will retest in the coming days. So I'm expecting the price to come back down, retest again the Fibonacci 786 area, and from here to reject and to retest again this high from here. And I'm expecting the price to continue to go higher, okay? And please give a like if you find this idea useful. And I can say that these are all the pairs that I'm going to have a look for the next week, and I'm telling you that you should trade only if you have confirmation, okay? And for those that they want to learn and see more, I am waiting for you in my educational chart, and you can send me also an email or a message, and I can add you for 1 week free in my group to learn new things and maybe to understand new strategies. Okay, thank you so much